someone tried to bind your hands to their poverty. Okay, someone tried to spiritually bind you to poverty. Someone tried to spiritually hold you up and tie themselves to you, to your wealth. But it's like, this is someone that is povertish. This is someone that is poor. This is someone that does not have the capability to become wealthy, to become like capable to be rich, or capable to gain, like to gain material gain, to gain monetary gain. It's like someone who is dark, someone who knows spiritual laws and knows spiritual like magic, you know. Someone tried to spiritually bind themselves to you, your hands. What do your hands do? Your hands create. Your hands, you need your hands to be able to create, to move, to gain, to build, to work, right? Your hands is like symbolic to your movement, right? To your to you creating, to you achieving, to you being able to move and create life for yourself, right? Someone dark, someone a witch, someone like a dark practitioner tried to bind your hands. They try to bind your creativity. They try to bind your wealth. They try to bind your abundance to them. It's like they try to bind up your wealth, your hands, and then it's like so that you can't create, you can't have access to your own wealth. You can't have access to your own abundance. Someone tried to bind themselves spiritually to your abundance. It's like someone binded your hands to access your abundance, to access your creativity, to access your material wealth, your monetary gain, to your jobs, to your abundance, to your favorites. Like someone tried to spiritually bind your hands so that you can have access to your abundance, to your hands, access to your open hands, to the things that God gave you to access your abundance. They try to bind themselves, bind your hands, and then so you can't access it, but this is someone that binded themselves to you. It's like you couldn't access it, but they were siphoning from it. It's like they binded your hands so you couldn't access it, but they had access to use it. It's like because they closed your hands, they were closing your hands to access it. It allowed this dark, it's like this person knew how to bind, and then them being able to access and siphon what is yours. What is binding? Let's get to the correct definition of it. It says to bind means to tie, to fasten, or secure something tightly with a rope, string, or band. It also means to place someone under a legal or moral obligation, to stick things together into a solid mass, or to put a cover around the pages of a book. As a noun, a bind is an informal word for a tough or difficult spot. Common meanings and uses, it says a physical tying, to tie up an object or a person so they cannot move. To force a person or group to follow a rule or a contract. Okay, being stuck in a tricky problem or a bad situation, in a bind. Someone put you in a bind. someone was spiritually putting you in a bind because they seen you as wealthy. They seen you as abundant. They see you as rich. Someone seen you as a wealthy person, a wealthy individual, a wealthy man, a wealthy woman. Someone knew that you were wealthy, and so they binded your hands to be able to access your wealth. They binded your hands, they closed, they want to tie you and put you in a bind because they were impoverished and they did not have access to abundance. They did not have access to favor. They did not have access to monetary gain. This is a impoverished person. This is someone that cannot create. This is someone that cannot gain for themselves. They don't know how to gain. They don't know how to open up their own hands to gain. When they open up their hands, they're here to take. They don't give the universe anything for them to bless. So this is someone that tries to bind other people's hands that God blesses. That it's like, this is someone that binds up people's hands, ties up people's hands, put them in binds that have blessings. It's like their hands create. Their hands, they create. They give God things to bless, to create blessings, to create abundance, to create offers and opportunities and abundance. And it's like, this is someone that has never been able to open up their hands and create anything for God to bless. So this is someone that goes around spiritually binding people's hands, putting people in binds, putting people in certain situations because they don't have blessings on their own. Because they don't have the ability to create. Because they don't have the ability to create wealth, abundance, rich creativity. They never use their hands to bless others. When they have their hand out is to take. This is someone that feels like people should people in the universe, the people around them should take care of them. It's like they never understood. Look, it's a fly, it's a monetary monitoring spirit. And that has been, I don't know, the last couple of videos, that is what's been going on. But anyway, let's get back to the video. This is someone that could be a monitoring spirit. This could be someone that has been monitoring your progress. This is someone that has been monitoring your wealth. They have been monitoring how you move and your abundance and favor. I don't know why I did a video earlier about opulence. This could tie into that, where it's like, this is someone that knew you was opulent. They knew you were rich. They knew that you had the ability to create wealth and that you have abundant energy. They knew you had abundant energy. They've been monitoring you. They have been monitoring who you are. They just been monitoring you. And this is someone that wanted to put you in a bind. This is someone that wanted to put you in a difficult spot, in a tough spot, because they knew you were abundant. And so it's like this person wanted you to suffer because they suffered. This is someone that has never been able to be abundant without stealing from others, without putting other people in binds. This is someone that goes around and put other people's in a bind. This is someone that put other people in difficult and tough situations because this is what they've known. This is a bitter person. This is a impoverished person. This is someone that does never create. They don't create. They don't have they've never been able to create abundance. This is, I don't know why I just heard destroyer. This is someone that destroys life, destroys people creativity, destroys people's hands. This is someone that binds people's hands to create wealth, to create abundance. This is someone that is jealous of wealthy and abundant people. And so because they're jealous, because they never been able to create, this is someone that puts people in a bind that do. This is a hateful, jealous dark practitioner that have figured out spell work to steal from others. They have figured out some type of spell work, magic. They use magic to gain. They don't do it naturally. They don't create. They don't know how to create for themselves. They don't know how to gain. They don't know how to build a business. They don't know how to make a business, start a business, to even make a plan, an idea. Like, this is someone that don't have that ability. Or they've never used that. They never unlocked that for themselves. They never been able to put an idea in their mind, something that they want to do, it actually follow through with it, actually birth it. This is someone that has never gave birth to any type of creativity, to any type of wealth, to any type of abundance. And so this is someone that monitors people that have those characteristics, that have that ability to create. And it's like, this is someone that finds joy in putting other people's, in putting people that have this ability to create, that have this ability to build wealth and attract wealth. Like, whoever I'm speaking to, you are someone that is wealthy. Like, this is something that is who you are. It's a part of who you are. Like, you are a wealthy person. You are a divine being. This is something that God has blessed you with. Like, you are a part, you're a child of God. And so it's like God give you the ability to create with your hands. God give you the ability to create abundance and life for yourself. This is someone that has never been able to tap into that. This could be a soulless person. This could be a dark person, a dark entity that is dwelling within this person. But this is someone that continuously, this is how they gain. That's how they feed. That is the only way that they know how to go ahead or make a living for themselves. This is someone that binds people for a living. That's what they do. That's the only thing they know how to survive. They survive by putting people in a bind. They survive by hurting people, by trying to hurt people and bind up their wealth. It's like, this is someone that monitors. It's like they scout out. They scout out wealthy people. They scout out people that have wealth, people that have things going on, people that have businesses, people that have abundant energy. This is a dark person. This is a low vibrational person, an energy vampire, dark practitioner. This is someone that's dark. And it's like, whatever is in them, their psyche, whatever it is, how they operate off a negative influence. Whereas that they don't think about, maybe I can use other people as an inspiration, or maybe try to create abundance for myself, open up a business for myself, or ask someone for help. Like, this is someone that they're not thinking of that. Their mind frame, they're comfortable because they have, I want to say, mastered how to do some spell work, but this is someone that has done this before. This is how they survive. So in survival mode, not even gonna say survival, this is just what they do. This is a part of who they are. Whereas that they scout people that drive nice car. Oh, they drive a nice car. It's like, this is a person that scouts. They connect to people to scout for abundant energy. And once they have a target in mind, it's like they start to do spell work on them. They start to bind them. It's like they send a monitoring spirit to watch them and to try to bind them and connect to them energetically. And then bind them so they can siphon from their energy. So they can siphon from that abundant energy. It's like they have to, in order for them to Let me slow down for a minute. It's like, in order for them to be able to gain from you, you can't have access to it. So it's in order for them to siphon your abundant energy, they have to bind your hands. So you can't create. But somehow it's like they're able to energetically siphon from what is already yours. They're able to siphon and take from your energetic field, from your energetic abundance, your energy. It's like your blessings. It's like this is someone that knows how to bind people's hands, to tie them up, to put them in a bind, to have them struggling, to have them, going through things that is not of them. It's like you are someone that has probably went through a difficult stage where it's like you've never been in this way before, or it's like something is weird has happened. Something was, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like all of a sudden something something was happening. It's like this is strategic. This person is very strategic how they do it. It's like this person may not have never even met you in person, but they heard of you, or somebody spoke about you, or they seen you in passing in traffic or something like that. But this is someone that knows how the spiritual realm works. This is how the spiritual, they know how the spiritual realm works. And so this is why they monitor and stalk and watch and study and find ways to energetically connect themselves to you. What do I mean by that? This is someone that will work they will work with how when trying to slowly manipulate certain things that is in your home, certain things that you buy that is in comparison with them, that they can siphon and find some type of access to you. They need an open door. They need access. They need to be able to find an open door to be able to siphon from you, to monitor you, to siphon from you, to connect to you, to connect to your energy. And so they start with that. Once they're able to find the access, find some type of, door to watch you, scry, and to use something to watch you and have access to you, this is someone that will start to do spell work to see what works and to bind your hands, to manipulate you and to bind your creativity, bind your abundance, bind your hands, it's like this is what this person do. This person is falling. It's like this person is falling. God has removed and cut the bind, cut the cord from this person being able to access you. It's like this person is falling. Their magic don't work on you anymore. It's like God is removing this person from being able to even have spell work or do spell work on you or any other person. Because it's like this is someone that has ruined people's lives, have strategically been binding people. And it's like your awareness is key. Your awareness is key. And so because you are aware of what this person is doing, it's like you have alerted God. You have alerted your angels, your guides to work on your behalf. And it's like this is someone that is about to fall. This is someone that is like they won't be able to do this anymore. They won't be able to bind. This is how this person was living, being able. It's like they were making a living by binding people. It's like that's their profession, binding people. Like people may pay this person, this dark practitioner, to bind people. Like this like you were dealing with someone that is their profession. That is that's what they specialize in. Like this is someone that have they have when you get a specialist, this is someone that's done this before. They're not regular, so this is someone that knows witchcraft. They know black magic. They know how, it's like they know their magic. And so this is someone that has done this to multiple people. Where if people are coming to this person to now pay you to do spell work and to bind people, you know what I'm saying? That means that this person has done this to multiple people where they gained a reputation. They have gained people to know what they're good at. It's like when you open up a bit, they're like, oh, she make real good cupcakes. Oh, she make real good cakes, and she make real good I don't know why I said cakes and cupcakes. She make really good lasagna. So, like, I don't know, when you get real good about it, people will like, oh, recommend you to others. Like that would be something that people will remember you by. This person reputation is binding people. This dark practitioner, that's what people know them by doing spell work, by binding people, by stealing from people. This is how they make a living, by binding other people's hands, by stealing other people's wealth, by scouting other people. Like, this is someone that will ask about abundant people. Will ask questions about abundant people. This is someone they scout for it. They scout for abundant energy to steal, to find another victim, to gain, to take. This is what you've been dealing with. If this message is for you, this is what you've been dealing with. You've been dealing with a modern spirit, a dark practitioner, a dark person, a dark witch, whatever, but it's given a dark practitioner, just someone that has been doing spell work for a while. And that's probably why it was probably going on for longer than usual. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, they knew their spell work. They knew their spell work. There's someone that knows how to bind people. That's what they do. They know how to bind people, to force people into an agreement. It's manipulation. It's manipulation. And it's like they know how to tie themselves to other people's energy. This person tried to bind your hands. They try to bind your hands to be able to access your own abundance, to access your own blessings, to access your abundant energy. See, your energy is wealth. Your energy is the real currency. And so this is someone that knows how to, they see in the spirit. They see in the spirit. And it's like, they know you're abundant by that, like, this is someone that be like, that watches what people drive, what type of job they have, they look at it's like this someone that looks at people's physical, what they have in the physical, to determine how abundant they are. They look at their job, they look at the job titles, it's like this person know who is abundant by what they are physically. By what they have access to physically. This person knows how the spiritual realm works. This person knows, okay, if you can get a good 7-figure job, you know what I'm saying? You are abundant. You have abundant energy. This is someone that thinks like that. This is someone that, okay, so if this person makes $100,000 a year, you know what I'm saying? This is someone that's like, oh, okay, this is my new recruit. That's what they do. This is what this person do. They scout people. This is someone that scouts people. It's like they pay attention to what people have in the physical, and then they bind themselves to their energy. They try to put them in a bind. They try to put them in a difficult spot. They try to, have them, in tough situations, whereas that they can't access their abundant energy anymore. So when you're dealing with this type of person, this someone that out of nowhere, you will be like, dang, something weird happened at your job where all of a sudden you don't let go of your job and it don't make sense. Or it's like something where it's like all of something with your car, like whatever it is that you need to get your abundance, to access your abundance. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is someone that targets that. They target whatever it is that gives you that ability to gain your abundance, to gain your favor, to have open hands, to receive. This is someone that needs to bind you from receiving. This is what they specialize in. They bind people's hands from receiving their abundance, receiving what God has in store, receiving their divine inheritance. This is what they do. This dark practitioner is falling down. They're being destroyed. Their hands is now being bound. It's like what I'm getting is like everything that this person has been doing to others is about to happen to them. It's like this person is about to fall on their own sword. Everything, and it's not just you. This person has been doing this to multiple people. And when you binding up people's finances, when you're binding up people's being able to access their abundance, access their, you know what I'm saying? You're altering people's timeline. You're altering people's lives. And if you've done this to multiple of people, it's like you have to face judgment for this, and you have to face karma for this. And I feel like the only reason why this person has been getting away with it for so long is because this person finds a new victim. And when they find a new victim, they're cloaking their energy into someone else. This is why this person has been able to get away with this for so long, because it's like they find a new victim. They find a new recruit. They find another abundant energy it's like they cloak themselves in someone else's energy, where it's like the person don't realize that it's them. That it's like the person don't realize that it's been them siphoning from them. This is how this person has been getting away. It's like God is removing the cloak from them. God is binding them up. God is cutting the cord from every person or energy that this person has ever been in contact with. It's like he's cutting the cord. He's cutting the rope. And it's like he's using that rope, that cord, to bind their hands. Because this person has touched the wrong one. I don't know why I just heard. It's like this person has touched the wrong one. This person has did this to the wrong one. And so it's like this person has to suffer the consequences for their actions. This person has to be dealt with, because they have gotten comfortable with this. It's like this person don't have remorse. When they see that the person is falling on hard times, or falling on putting them in, when the person sees that the person who they're targeting is in the bind now, right? It's like this person's like feel joy, because they feel like, okay, my spell work is working. They don't care that the person is in the bind. They don't care that, they're altering someone's life. What they care about is that, oh, my spell work is working. And so now, okay, I'm about to receive. That's how evil this person is. That's how manipulative and dark this person is. There is no remorse. There is no soul. There is no love in it. There is no care about it. This person is this is how they survive. That's what I'm getting. It's like this how this person survived. This is how this person make a living. Like in the spiritual realm and the dark realm, like whatever, like people know that this is what this person do. where this person has specialized in doing it, whereas that God has to step in. God has to act on your behalf. God has exposed this person. It's like me speaking to you is exposing this person, because you're going to know exactly who this person is. You just probably never had the proof in showing, or you probably never had the proof, but you probably had a nudge like, okay, this person is doing this. You know what I'm saying? But it's like your awareness is key. Whoever comes to mind when you hear this, it's like, that's who it is. That's who it is. It's someone that's older. It's someone that's, and I'm not gonna say older, but I'm just saying that it's someone that don't create on their own. That's greedy. They try to stay behind the scenes. They smile in your face. They try to pretend like they support you, but they never have enough. They never been able to create abundance. This is not an abundant person. This is someone that lives off of other people. They live off other people's energy. They live off other people's finances. They live off of someone else's abundant energy. And I mean other people. This is what they do. They scout other people. They may know a lot of people. And they know a lot of people because they probably they're probably a smooth talker. Smooth talking person. They connect to a lot of people. They connect to everybody. It's like this person may know a lot of people, but they only know and stay connected to a lot of people so they can bind themselves to other people's energy, to steal and take from other people energetically. This is like a sneaky thief. Like, it's like, they may not steal from you physically right away, you know what I'm saying? But they got sticky fingers in the spiritual realm. Like, they steal spiritually. They may be nosy and fit in the physical realm. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what you got going on. Trying to ask a lot of questions what you got going on. But behind the scenes, like, they got sticky fingers. They all up in your business. They always monitoring you. They always pocket watching you. They're always trying to figure out they're nosy. They're nosy. They got to go through your things. They got to do all the things to watch and monitor what you got going on. To watch your abundance, to watch your flow of money, to watch your cash coming in, to see when you getting paid, you know what I'm saying, to watch what kind of car you drive. Oh, you getting an upgrade, you upgrading your car, you upgrading your phone, like how you doing that? Like, this is someone that likes to keep up with your forward moving. They like to keep up with your abundant energy. They need to know who is on top, who is the abundant person in the family. In the circle. Who is the abundant person, so I can make sure I got a good energy core to siphon from them, to bind my that poverty energy to. It's like, this is someone that's poverty, that can't create, that has never had abundant energy, but they scout and steal from other people's abundant energy. Like, that's what I'm getting. They've never been able to get it on their own. They never got it on their own. They never possessed this abundant energy. They never had that ability, they just never had that ability to create abundance for themselves. It's like, this person may feel like their hands is binded. And so they became bitter and started to bind other people, made other people take care of them. It's like, this is what I'm getting. Like, someone is steady binding people, putting people in a bind without any remorse, because they want other people to take care of them. They want other people that feel like they got it. They got the money. They're rich. They're abundant. They got more than me. They can take care of me. They won't miss it. Or they've had a good life, so it's like, this is why they don't have remorse, because this is someone that is looking at abundant people and feel like they got it. They can spare it. They can give me some. It's like this is a taker. This is a taker. And so because that's their mind frame, because they feel like, oh, I'm over here and no one's taking care of me. I'm over here. I can't create. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is someone that wants to take from others, steal from others, feel like, oh, they're living a better life than me. And so because they feel like that, because they feel like abundant people live a better life than them, they feel like, well, they can steal from them energetically to make them take care of them, to help them somewhat live an abundant life. It's like this is a hater. Like this is someone that scouts abundant energy. Like it's like I don't know why I just got alerted. It's like this is someone that scouts abundant energy and they like to steal from it, steal people's abundant energy. This is who you've been dealing with. This has been like a dark practitioner, a dark person that knows spiritual spell work, and they have been using and stealing from your energy to build a life for themselves. To build a life for themselves. To sustain their own life. Because they don't know how to get it on their own. They don't know how to create. They don't know how to access abundance. This person may feel like they are not blessed. This person may feel like they are not blessed, or like they're counted out, or like the cards was dealt to them unfairly, whereas that they can't access abundance or they can't gain abundance. But everybody has the ability to be able to gain abundance. It's just this person probably never been able to, this person has probably always been a thief, has always probably been a taker. This is someone that's probably have altered because they're so dark, because how they treat people. It's like, God, why would God bless that? It's like, what is it? You treat people the way you want to be treated. You can't, why would God bless something when someone is treating people wrong? Or why would God give you a blessings like when you are not creating life? Or you're like, why would he bless you and you're destroying people's life, you're altering people's life, you're doing wrong? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like this is someone that's expecting blessings, or probably feel like they've never been able to get blessings on their own, and they probably don't know why. So instead, they just started to steal. They just started to bind people. They just started to try to make other people feel the way that they feel. And they don't have no feelings towards it. It's like they don't have no remorse towards it. And it's because they feel like they've never had it. They've never been able to get in the position, that abundant position. So it's like they don't care because they never had it. They've never been able, you know what I'm saying? They're heartless about it because they've never been in that position on their own. So they kind of hate people that actually have it naturally, that actually get blessings from God. But it's like they've never fixed their own energy. They never changed their character. They never changed the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you are a thief and you always stealing. You know what I'm saying? You trying to rob the bank, then you asking God to come and you know what I'm saying? It's like to save you from getting caught by the cops. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's kind of redundant, right? It's like, how you asking God to save you and give you a blessing for something, but you're doing a sin. You're committing a sin. You're doing something hurtful. You know what I'm saying? You're stealing people's money. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, but you want God to come and bless you. Like, it's what? But this is but you're doing something wrong. And this person knows that. This person knows that, but it's like it's like because this is the way that has paid the bills. This is the way that have been able to keep their life going. This is what has to sustain their life, right? They just turn dark. They just scout for other abundant energy. They do their work in the spiritual realm by binding people's hands. Like, it's like this person has, it's like they have just gotten comfortable with doing dark, with using their gifts for dark, with you. This is what they do. It's like this, they have just gotten comfortable. This is their 9 to 5. Like, other people's 9 to 5 is a nurse, a teacher, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, electrician, whatever it is. Like, they just settled with their position in life. Their 9 to 5 is to bind people. Like, that's what I'm getting. Oh my God, this is crazy. But that's what I'm getting. Like, this person has gotten comfortable. That's their 9 to 5. To steal from others, to take from others, to bind other people's hands, to gain, to siphon people. This is like someone that is like, knows how to siphon people's energy. Like, that's how they get by. That's what you've been dealing with. You've been dealing with something that out of the ordinary, something that was odd, something that you can't really explain, something that you just know, like, it gotta be something else going on with your situation, right? Where, as far as like you accessing your abundance, like you had this abundance and then something happened, or you know what I'm saying, like you had this, like something happened. It's like, that's what it is. You've been dealing with I don't want to say energy vampire, because it's more than that. They're not just stealing your energy. This is someone that is stealing abundance. They're trying to steal for monetary gain. That's why it's like giving a dark practitioner. It's giving, someone high up that's dark, that needs abundant energy to survive. Okay, they need abundant energy to survive and to gain for monetary gain. It's like they need that energy from, not just to get your energy and but it's like they do need your energy to cloak themselves in your abundance too, because it's like they also need what's for you, your abundance. They need to siphon that so it could come towards them. So they do need your energy, but it's more than that. They also need whatever your abundance is, whatever that energy give you access to. They need that. That's what they're after. They're after what makes you abundant. They're after that. They're after the favor. They're after the anointing, but they're also after what that anointing and favor gives you access to. The money. They want the money. They're after what that gives you. They're after the opportunities it gives you. They're after that. They're after all the open doors that God gives you with your open hands, with your blessings, with your creativity. This is someone that does not have it on their own. They don't use their hands to create life. They do it to steal it. That's who you've been dealing with. If you know who this person is, you need to relax. If you know who this person is, or even if you don't, energy clearing. You need to clean your energy. Okay, you may need to do a fast. Okay, you may need to do a real good fast. Water fast, you know what I'm saying, like a water fast. Clean your energy. You need to cut the cords. You need to deep clean yourself, and you need to also deep clean your home, because there is something in your home that may be giving this person able access to your energy, especially if you don't know this person. But more than likely, there is something in your home. And that's also another thing. These dark people, they know how to put things, like, I don't know how to explain this, but it's like they know how to like put things in your home that you didn't buy. Put things in your home that came from their home. It's like, I don't know how to do that, but these dark people, they know how to steal and take certain things from your home. They know how to steal and take certain things from you. That's why they monitor you in the first place, so they can see certain things, something that you may not really notice that was there, or notice that if it was gone. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It could be a candle. It could be something small. It could be something like where it's like you may not use it every day, right? You may not use it every day, but it's like it's decoration or something, or it's something that you don't like. It's something that could be like easily like slipped into, like, you know what I'm saying, in a drawer or something, or you know, in your cabinet or something like that. It could be a piece of food, some chips or something. It could be something like that. Like, I don't want to say chips because you may eat your chips. You may notice that, but I'm looking at some chips, that's why. But what I'm saying is it could be something that like you don't use every day, right? You don't use the item every day. It could be a t-shirt. It could be something that resembles something that they have in their home. A character. It could be a cartoon character. It's like these dark people will use anything, and that's not. You gotta realize symbolism is everything. So you gotta be careful about the wording of things. Being careful. I don't know why I keep doing this to this t-shirt. So maybe it's a t-shirt that got a wording or a character or something that's there that is resembling, or you know, something that they're using to attach themselves to your energy, right? It could be something like that. It could be I don't know, but it could be something that's small, pencil sharpener. Why I just heard pencil sharpener, but it could be anything that they can slip into, like they can either take or put in your home, right? Even a camera, they can put like a little, you know, to monitor you. If you got, find a little thing when you're like something black, whereas that they can, with a reflection on it, right? Just learn this to scribe, right? It's like these dark people, they use certain things to monitor you and attach themselves to your energy, right? And it could be the smallest thing, it could be anything, but this is why I say a deep cleaning of your home, deep cleaning of your space. Go through your drawers, go through your closets, throw away certain things, especially if they don't belong, especially if you're like, I don't even remember buying this, where does this come from? That's something that could be like the item to throw away. Just throw it away. It doesn't matter how much it costs. God will replenish it. God is replenishing you. But this is like, I guess, a video for you to be aware of who this person is, so that you can cut the cord from this person having access to you, and also to let you know that this person's spell work is backfiring, that this person is about to be binding everything that they put you through. They're about to go through even 10 times more than that, and God is about to restore you, but you must do the energy work. You must do the energy work. You need to cleanse your home, maybe do a fast, cut the cord, and also call your energy back. It's like steps to it. You have to call your energy back too. Because when you're dealing with dark people like this, they will continue to be in your energy. They will cloak themselves in other people's energy. Like, this is the one that's how they do. That's why a lot of people may not know, you know, like, where is it coming from, or why certain things. It's because they're cloaked in other people's energy. Like, it's like their energy is hidden. You know what I'm saying? You can be like really, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they know how to cloak themselves in other people's energy. They know how to hide and cloak themselves as other people, right? It's other people that is close to them, right? That have allowed them in their energy. So you have to cut the cord. You have to do the energy work. You have to call your energy back, right? But you really do have to go through your home and deep clean. Like, I'm always deep clean. There's always certain things like, okay, I don't need that. Oh, why is that word? Like, I don't like that word. Like, throw it away. Like, this is something on a daily thing. I'm for real. Like, and is that serious? to me, and I think, I don't know, maybe I'm being nudged to say this too, because symbolism is everything. And these evil people, these dark people, they use symbolism for their gain. They use symbolism to siphon from people, to have access to abundant energy, to abundant people. So this is why, and to also harm you. Like, that's another thing. It's like, it's also, you can be harming yourself too by having certain things in your home that has certain words that's destructive. So you have to be discerning when it comes to that. But let's just stick on the topic. Just clean your home, right? Clean yourself. Cut the energy cord. Call your energy back, right? Close off any and all open doors in the spiritual realm that you unknowingly know of. Like, you really have to do the energy work. You really have to do that when you're dealing with these type of people, because they have been able to gain from you, take from you, steal from you, and put you in this bind, because they have somehow, there's an open door, there's some access. They have gained some type of access to your energy. They've monitored you. They have found a way to access your energy. Okay, that's why they watch you. That's why they send monitoring spirits, these flies, and you know what I'm saying, to access your energy in the spiritual realm. Okay, and so just do the energy work. Clear up your energy. Clean up your energy. Like, look in your home. Look through your drawers, look through your cabinets. It may be something you bought. Maybe something you bought recently. It may be something, some tea, some grains, some type of rice. It could be anything. I'm just looking at this stuff right now. But it could be anything, noodles. It could be anything. I'm just putting examples out there. But it could be anything that's in your home that they may have that same brand in their home, or they have used that to connect to you. Like, it's so weird. But if it feels weird, if your discernment feels like something's off about it, throw it away. Just be safe to start. Throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, get another brand. Go get another brand. Like, it's really that serious when you're dealing with people like this, when you're dealing with dark people like this. Okay, so clean your energy. Do a fasting will never hurt. Okay, that's, especially when you're under like heavy spell work, when you're being psychically attacked, or like you being like manipulated or something like that. Like, fasting and prayer is really good with that. Fasting and prayer, for sure. Because when you fast, it's like you are detoxing your body, and then it's like when you're praying, you're getting closer to God. It's like God is able to guide you, and God is able to put you back on the right track. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can declutter all the noise. You can declutter all the, so you can see clearly. God will start to fix your vision. God will be able to help you, to guide you, to cut those cords, to show you what you're missing. Okay? So, fasting, I would definitely recommend that if you're, dealing with something like this. You're dealing with something so manipulative. You're dealing with some type of, like, random loss or something like that. Like, fasting is really good for that. If you can, I don't want to tell nobody what to do, but do what's best for you. But definitely I would recommend that. And then also do a spiritual clean. Even when you also do a physical cleaning of your home, right? Go through everything, right? Because we be missing stuff. Go through everything. And then also do a spiritual cleansing. You may have to do a spiritual bath, right? You may have to do some energy work with cutting the cords, with speaking life over yourself. That is a big one. You have to speak life over yourself. You have to cancel, denounce, and rebuke any and all open doors You know what I'm saying? That is unknowingly there. You have to cancel, denounce, and rebuke any and all spiritual cords from any karmics, any and all energies that does not serve you of your highest good. Like, you have to speak life over yourself. And sometimes when we're in our daily routines and we're on a go, 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 and we're taking care of the kids and making sure our house is together, right? We're doing the things that we do on a daily basis. Sometimes we will forget to speak over ourselves, to speak life. To speak life. That is very important when you're dealing with dark people like this, manipulative people like this, when you're trying to get your life back, especially when you've dealt with some type of financial loss, or you dealt with some type of weird occurrences in your life, right? You know, it's like it gotta be something else going on. Okay. Speak life. Okay. Fasting, cleaning, spiritual cleaning, physical cleaning, prayer, and then speak to God as well. You know what I'm saying? Speak to your guides as well. Speak to your guides. Speak to your guides. Okay, your angels, right? Because you have to give them access, right? You got to give them permission. They will guide you, but you also need to speak and also allow them to help you. Because when you speak on them and you call on them, they can help you to see certain things that you're not seeing, to help you remove certain things that you don't see, right? So call on them. Okay, this video is getting real long, but I'm just allowing God, the Holy Spirit, to speak through me, because clearly people need to hear this. So I'm just a willing vessel. But yeah, do the energy work, do the cleaning, okay? Do the spiritual cleaning and the physical cleaning, okay? Look at even the smallest things, or some of the minor things that you think like, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we will overlook the smallest things, and that's what these dark people, it's like they depend on you moving so fast and not paying attention to the small things. Pay attention to the small things, because sometimes the small things matter. Okay? The small things matter, and they may make a big difference. So you have to just pay attention to it. And if it don't look right, it don't feel right, you don't know where it came from, remove it. You know what I'm saying? Remove it. Throw it away. Throw it in the trash. I've always thrown out stuff. Like, certain things especially, oh yeah, that's another thing. When people gift you stuff, that is another one too. When people give you certain things, when you got nice people wanting to give you certain things, sometimes you don't know where that came from, or you don't know what they've done, or you don't know what they said over it, with how they prayed over it. Like, it's when you eating from certain people, like when you're dealing with these dark people like this, you have to be careful of who you eating and drinking from. What they're gifting you, when they be giving you little trinkets, keychains, you gotta be careful of that, because they will use those things. They will give you certain things that have an energy. That's how they attaching their energy. They have gift you something, and from their hands to your hands. It's like you have to be careful of that evidence, because that's an exchange. You are exchanging something. Right? They're giving you something, you have accepted it. So you got to be careful of that stuff too. You have to be careful of that. Okay? When you are getting certain things from other people. Okay? This video's getting long. But I love you guys. I love you. If you need additional help, resources with your personal transformation, click the link in my bio for the self-growth ebook. Okay? If you need additional help with the Holy Grail anointing oil, that is also great. When you are canceling, denouncing, and rebuking these type of energies from your aura, from your mind, from your will, right? Removing their energy from binding your hands, from binding your finances. Like the anointing oil is great for that. Okay, I do have I'm gonna start sending out activations so that people know what the right words to say when you're dealing with these type of things, when you're dealing with trying to remove these type of energies from stealing from you and binding your hands. Okay, so that is also in the works, is coming out as well, coming with the anointing oil. So get that as well, the Holy Grail anointing oil. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you soon.